But that's literally it. He wants to have control. He wants to know that we trust him. He wants to be that daddy. Think about when a child is missing a parent, and it's like, I know my daddy's coming to pick me up. I know my mama's coming to pick me up. And so it's like they're waiting in expectation for them to arrive. And then when they do, usually, I know for me, because I picked my babies up until they was like 7, 8 years old. Yeah. And so pick the babies up and you love on them. And that's what he's wanting to kiss you. And that's what he's wanting to do for us. He's wanting us to wait with expectation, but knowing that he's always going to show up. He's always going to show up. And to take us and literally just console us and give unto us what we're needing, what we're desiring. Because he knows exactly what it is that we need and that we desire. Sometimes we think we know what we want, and then we realize that that was not it. All the while, we had been looking over, looking past, and pushing aside what we really did want. Like, I really did want this, but for whatever the reason, something else had my mind, and it made me believe or think that I didn't want this. Think about those who are, and those of us who are on the other side of the fence of the right now. I'm very, very open about, my times of being, on cloud green for so many years. Many. And it's like every day, that's what I thought I wanted. I thought I did. Because of that temporary feeling of what I was experiencing. And when I was able to walk away from that and literally not have that desire anymore, and I got into a place of real intimacy with God and realized, like, man, that's what I really wanted. That's what this is my peaceful place. This is my peaceful place. I thought that was my peaceful place, but it really just had me in a counterfeit means of quote-unquote relaxation, but it wasn't relaxation. It was just being on what we call stuck mode, zoned out, and non-productive, And so when I realized that this is it, this is also what he's wanted. This is also what he's desired for me. And he desires it with us. Not just me, but us. Right? Yeah. Because he knows what's best. He knows what's best. Yeah. But I'm not going to ramble on because I actually have to go. Gotta get my run it, walk it on. I gotta go sweat. Yeah. So, blessed God, I hope that it made sense for you. And I pray that whose ever ears this is supposed to, penetrate, whose ever spirit, whose ever heart is supposed to touch, that it really does, and that God will begin to minister to your spirit in regards to this, and that you will, like myself and many others, just begin to let go. Begin to let go and let him have control. And sometimes that can be scary, because when we've been let down before in life, it's hard to trust. And we know that God is never going to let us down. We know that. But it's a subconscious thing to always want to be in control, or to try to be in control when we've been let down. And sometimes when we think we are really in control of something, we don't realize that we are really prolonging the process, and we're keeping the one who we need to let have control. We're keeping him from taking the position that he needs to take and that he wants to take to give us the peace that we really want, the peace that we desire, and the peace that we need. So I pray that you begin to do that. Pray that I stay in that journey of doing that too. And yeah, it's gonna get gooder and 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 gooder as time goes on. Blessed God. But I am Brandy, and I will catch you guys in the next one, right? Peace and blessings, y'all.